Now, he's slipping. He's going to back himself out. Now he's going to start again and continue his turn. He always gives it a few tries. Now that's because the cutting deck is at 70 millimeters and the front wheels were holding it to the correct height. And he was trying to back out and he just wasn't getting the traction he needed. Now let's see how he goes with the dog. Now my dog is deaf, so he couldn't hear it. He saw him as an obstacle. Turning around, he's going to go the other way. Come back. Which is fine. They'll do another turn. This will be interesting to see. You can see those front wheels. But he managed it that time, not a problem. Now he'll go past that spot where the dog was. And I think when he gets down the other end, he'll turn to the left, counterclockwise, and come back and get the spot that he missed. Now remember, it was just here. So I'm going to stand just behind it. So he's doing this and he had done that. There's two paths that he hasn't done yet. And this is a fair slope. We're probably looking at around about 25 degrees. He's going to turn uphill. There he goes. He's turning to the left. Not an issue. Lining himself back up again and coming down. Go back to there. And remember, it was just that clump of leaves there. Let's see what he does. He'll come up to it slowly. And he'll turn clockwise now. And he's just done the part where the dog was. And back. And when he gets down the end, he'll turn clockwise, come past two tracks, and then continue on along beside the one that he had just done. Now he's just had the new firmware update installed this morning. Today is the 8th of August 2025. I'm betting turn clockwise, down 2. There he goes, down 2. Oh, he's still got a little bit more to do up there, has he? No. Now he's sliding because that is a very, very wet, steep bank. He'll turn back up the hill to get himself back on target, and then off he goes. Beautiful. I'll show you how wet it is here. You may be curious. He's doing a job, but this is a fantastic job. 70 millimeters. You know, the blades haven't been sharpened, so I will do that. But you can see how wet it is here. This is called a hanging swamp. It is literally waterlogged. And this is right the way through. This is just a narrow area, so it gets churned up. He doesn't do great in here, but neither do I. I have a hard time walking through there without falling over. Where is he now? Coming back again? On target. Through leaves, all that kind of stuff. The bank flattens out a little bit here. Now I will be setting the depth down a little bit lower. I might send him for another run through here tomorrow. Let's say, you see how wet it is here. How's he going to go turning? He's sliding, but he's getting traction. That's moss. If that was a wheeled machine, no way. It's turning. You can see it's moss. And that's how wet the ground was that he was just churning through. And away he goes again. If you like these little videos, let me know. I'm trying to give you as honest a report on the machine as possible. It was a little bit contrary at the beginning, but every time they do a firmware update, this machine just gets better and better and better. As a beta tester, I report back to Lymow 1 and give them feedback from real life situations, and they take everything on board and away they go. My job is not to sell the things. My job as a beta tester is to keep on testing the thing and getting it out there. I have seen some people have said, oh, they should have got the beta units out earlier. Well, I think these guys have done a fantastic job as a startup or kickstart, whatever it is, to get this machine as far as they have, and to be basically leader of all the other ones that are available. I love it. Absolutely love it. I'm very proud to put my name to it. Thanks for watching.